Hello and welcome to another episode of Various Random. And today I'm gonna show you another Karen's Freak Out. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and let's dig into it.
Large.
That is a large, man.
No, this is a fucking small.
We weigh it, man. That's the most I can give you right now. We weigh it, and it's all by weight and everything.
You have fucking glasses on, which means you should be able to fucking see.
That,
and I want a large.
ma'am?
So make this shit correctly before I shove it down your damn throat.
Here, I got you. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Hey, open the door! Open the door!
Hey, chill.
Ma'am, sir. I am the fucking manager. Okay? I need you to get out, ma'am. I need you.
Excuse me, sir. I phoned up, and they asked me to phone the city tomorrow, and the city's going to check if you had a permit.
That's great.
And then if there is a permit, we're going to find out.
Okay.
And I don't even need to know your
Have
names.
a beautiful day. We appreciate
I
your
think
concern.
I
Take
will.
care.
I think I will. But you're also trespassing on his property now, right where he's standing.
Sorry, right where
There's a gate.
Where that guy in the hoodie.
There's a gate.
No, but it goes. No. But it
I
goes.
know, it's his property.
We appreciate your concern. We'll
He's right there. The owner's right there.
Thank you so much
The
for your
owner's right there.
concern.
The owner's right
You
there.
have a
Walking right
wonderful
there.
day.
Where's the owner? Where's the owner?
Have a great day.
No. I'm going to have a great day, but you know what? There are rules to be abided by. My husband works for the fire department, and when I get back
That's
to
great.
him,
If we have a fire, we'll give you a call.
You're completely right.
I'm just taking some pictures of this scratch.
Okay, but we've not scratched it.
Look how close you are to my car. You must have scratched it.
What do you mean? Look how close?
Look, it's ridiculous. You're so
Okay,
close.
look, but look,
you scratched my car.
look. I'm in the bay, yeah. You're not in your bay.
I don't care. You have scratched my car. When I parked this car, there was no scratch on it. There's a scratch on it now.
But I'm
I
saying,
want your insurance details as well, please.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, but
I've
what?
taken a picture of your number plate.
no, but like what I'm saying, yeah. If there's a scratch on your car, how come there's not a scratch on my car? And what
You
I'm saying
must
is,
have- you must
yeah, we're
have
parked
damaged
close,
it more.
yeah.
You must
but
have
like,
damaged it more.
But
I'm
like,
sorry,
but like,
you
we're in the
did.
bay. I'm in the bay. You're not in the bay.
You're gonna see the mark on this car.
Exactly,
No.
exactly.
My car's not big enough to
Honestly,
hit
when
down like that.
when I parked, there was no scratch on this car. I'm
what I'm
still
saying?
taking the pictures. I am
Take
taking
the picture,
pictures.
but
Take the
it's not
pictures,
us.
but like I'm not
Take the
giving you
picture,
no
but it's not
details.
us.
Yeah,
I've not hit your
I
car.
don't care. You don't need to give me details. I can get all your details from your insurance
Yeah,
company.
yeah, but look,
by just going-
there's no scratch on my car though.
Evidence.
Thank you. Like,
Two wrongs don't make a right, but there's no way
Yeah.
that car is touched that car.
Okay.
exactly, like.
We've never
We've not hit your car.
I do cars and bodywork every
Yeah.
day. That's not fresh. If that was fresh, you'd see a little bit of paint peel. That's not fresh. That's been there for a while.
Yes, that's true.
And then like you're over here trying to accuse us of doing it. You
Well-
know that's been there before, innit?
Yeah.
You said yeah. You knew it was there before.
You gotta get out
have
of
to
no.
sit
You gotta get
You
out of
have
my
to sit
face, out of
properly.
my business, and away from me.
Well, then
Honestly,
you can
you-
get away from me and
No,
leave
no.
right now because
I was
that's
sitting.
just
I
how
was
it is.
sitting here from the start. You just walked up
Well, you
out of
shouldn't be
nowhere.
sitting that way.
I can sit
Would you
however I
please go
want
on
to.
the bench. Do you
I can
sit that way
sit.
at
I can
home?
sit however I want to.
Do you sit that way
As a
at
matter
home?
of fact, I do.
Really?
As a matter of fact, I do.
And then somebody isn't going to want to sit there because your feet are there, and heaven knows what
You know
are
what?
onto the shoes. Do you have gum on your shoe?
Do you have anything important else to do but bother me? Do you have anything else important to do?
Well, you
don't
could
you have
be a
stuff to
gentleman
do?
and sit properly, then I'd be all right.
You don't know me. You don't know if I'm a gentleman or not. Matter of fact,
Apparently
I
you're
promise
not.
you I work 3 times as hard as you. And this is my moment to take a second for myself and wait for what I need to wait for and mind my business.
How do you know what I do?
No.
You don't know what I do.
Listen.
You're running
listen.
your mouth.
100%.
That's what you're doing.
If you were busy, you wouldn't stop and talk to me.
Today was my first time doing parent pickup with a long line like this. A red truck decided to drive by and started honking. She pulled over and decided to get out of her car to try to ask people to let her cut. After she attempted to try to cut, no one was letting her in, so then she backed up, and then she drove off. Not today, Karen.
How you gonna
You will go and you get the diploma. Let's go.
You're talking about success and you're holding his diploma.
It just makes you like a racist right here. Not getting him his diploma. You're a racist. Because he just wore the flag.
Parents and him can come back tomorrow and we can talk about
No, we can talk about it.
You just
talked.
We had a Karen at the park, and she said that we were too old to play here.
If they've been doing this for this long, if you're a fool, it's they don't need to be.
This is a great NCAA park. Public playground this. Everybody can have fun here.
And I don't give you my consent to record me.
Okay. Oh God!
I don't have better things to do than record you.
Why are you arguing with us?
Because my kids want to play here and other kids want to play on here.
There's other places they can play.
Nobody else is bothered but you.
We've been here for 4 hours. Baby.
There are other parents that don't want their kids to. I have 2 kids running around here that almost got hit twice. They're kids too. You rather them be doing something else than this? Than playing in a park? Do you? It's not my problem. This is not kids' fault. This is my problem. But my kids are my problem. Y'all are supposed to be going back and forth.
I am not on the park.
I just said, if you hit my kid, it's not
They shouldn't be in the way in the park. It's a public park.
Their kids are playing tag.
It's a public park, man. It's a public park. It's a public park.
Stop. Are you recording me? Yo, either one of you are stupid.
What the? Hey, that's a. Oh. Hey! Oh God, look at it! Okay, I guess I'm fucking.
Yeah, you really are.
You're a child. Donovan.
Really?
Bro, this shit is dumb. Chill out. Oh God. Bad parents. Oh, never mind. You see? Come on. Hey, you lying. You lying.
You're stupid.
What
are you telling children stupid?
Her kids are crying right behind her.
Partoshi keep and attacking us, and we spent like 30 minutes arguing.
Your mom's a criminal. Hey, you told me. Hey, come on, let's dig. Donovan, get her. Come on. You're making me cry. Bro, you're making me. Oh my God. It's all good, bro.
The neighbors were arguing that my fence was on their property. So I had the survey redone to figure out exactly where the line was. I don't think they were too happy when they realized they were wrong. Turns out I own almost a foot and a half past where they thought the line was. So they lined the property with their junk. And then Karen tried to have her friend pull the new stakes that were driven 3 feet in the ground. I hope y'all are having as much fun with this as I am. The old man kept throwing his cushions on my property line, even after moving them multiple times. At least he said hi to the cameras. Then he had to move his junk up because I parked my boat on the side of the house and we couldn't see it anymore. He must have had enough because he started to build a beautiful sign for us. Looks like a 5-year-old made it. And finally time to show off the new sign. If only it was legible from the road. He's arguing with himself over the line for some reason. The kids decided they wanted to play with their toys. But the old man wasn't having it. Look, he's saying hi to the camera again. He had to come out and wave again after watching us install the new 4K cameras. I think he's losing his mind, once again arguing to himself about the line. Did he just pull something out of his garbage to stir his drink? Gotta take some more photos of the line. The first 15 didn't come out good. What kind of person does this with their tools? On today's episode of Things My Crazy Neighbors Do, watering his new grass with beer and picking clothes out of the trash. Almost got hit by the car because neither of them know how to pay attention. And then he decided to take it upon himself to survey his own property and mine it with boulders. The town wrote them violations for all the junk on both sides of their house. So they were forced to clean it all up. He seems to enjoy littering with his cigarette butt stuff. He doesn't seem too happy with us. Now he's showing off the stakes they ripped out of the ground. I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the support. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I never thought I would have this many followers. Hopefully I can continue to provide y'all with some good content in the future.
Now that we know where the property line is, time to repair this broken fence and trim that tree. Oh, got the fence down. I dug a hole. I dug out the concrete and all that's wood. We just gotta replace that post, and this post is kind of leaning, so debating on pulling that other piece and replacing that post as well. Trimmed up the tree too. Oh, this post was broken, so I decided to pull that one out too. It looks like the neighbors, they own to there, and they decided to pile all this stuff right where I'm working. Their fence was attached to mine, so I disconnected it. So
I don't care, Ben. Ben, shut up. I don't care. Come on. go. Huh? No, we're gonna keep this one and make life miserable. Asshole.
It's under my brother-in-law's name.
So unfortunately we have some rules, and the resident who lives here has to be here.
He's a resident.
He who I see.
The little boy with the dreads right there. Are y'all out here messing with us because it's a bunch of black kids? Are you being racist because it's a bunch of black kids?
No, this has nothing to do with that.
That's what I feel like it is.
Cool check.
I feel like it's because it's a bunch of black kids out here. What?
I got it here.
Yeah, and it says 2 guests. Are you a resident?
No.
What are you?
Supervisor.
You're a supervisor of what?
I can help you. Who's the adult resident?
Bryson.
Is he home?
He's at work right now.
Okay. So what we need to have.
But he also lives here.
Okay. So what we need to have is the leaseholder here, and then you're only allowed to bring 2 people with at the same time. Those are
okay. So he lives in a different apartment. He's my son's friend. He has 2 guests, and then Bryson has 2 guests.
Okay. So the gentleman who's in the pool, is he a leaseholder?
Well, I'm pretty sure his mom is. Where does the rules say a leaseholder? Say a resident. On here it says, let me put this up on, I'm putting this on Facebook. This is crazy. Residents and their guests. But you said the leaseholder. This says residents.
So the gentleman that's in the pool, how old is he? And what apartment does he belong in?
He's 10. Hey. And I'm like, look, and you better. That's what you better do, is ask everybody at this point. Better ask everybody for their IDs. Where her bracelet at? She need her band. She don't look like she grown.
I'll be back.
No, just wait. I'm like, where's her band at? I'm trying to figure out where her band at, because she showed and walked up to the white girl and she asked everybody that was of color for their band, but she didn't ask the white girl where her band was at. Huh? Okay, so since you guys asked, I decided I will vlog you and tell you exactly what happened. So basically what took place yesterday were one of my son's friends who lives at the apartment came over and asked if he could swim. My niece wanted to go swimming, and I said, well, if they can go with y'all, then yeah, they can go. Y'all can go swimming over there. It was just because I wanted them to go as a group, because I don't like sending them off any place by themselves. Anyways, what happened is my sister-in-law decided to go ahead and go across the street with them. We do have a pool at our apartment, but we swam all last summer at that apartment complex because my brother-in-law lives there, and it was never an issue. We never had to have any passes. They never came over there questioning us, asking us if we had passes or if whose guests we were or what lease we were on, etc. So technically, my brother-in-law lets us go and swim and use the pool anytime we want over there. We did like their pool a little better because it's a little deeper, you know. And being that my son's friend lives over there in the area as well, I said, okay, well then there can be 6 swimmers. And my sister-in-law was gonna sit off to the side and watch them. My sister-in-law is 25. She's not a kid, so they were accompanied by an adult. So why everybody's trying to make those little comments and think that you're gonna have your Ku Klux Klan, DCF, or CPS come and steal someone's kids or act like the kids were unaccompanied. No, they weren't. They were with adults. So besides the point, the kids were just walking around the property. They weren't even at the pool yet, and this man in a dark black truck with dark black tint starts following them, and he's following them everywhere, all around the property and stuff, you know, because they obviously went back and checked to see if my brother-in-law was at home, but they went to the little boy's house, etc. Well, they go to the pool. When they go to the pool, the man finally follows them to the pool. He approaches them and he says, y'all have to leave the pool because you have to have your pass. He doesn't ask them if they have a pass. He says, you're not wearing a bracelet. They don't even use bracelets at that apartment complex. They use bracelets at my apartment complex. So he doesn't even know who they are, if they're residents or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he starts harassing them. So my sister-in-law calls me and she's telling us about how he's conducting himself and how he's not messing with anyone else at the pool. There's a white girl there. There's some Hispanic kids there. There were a few other white kids there at the moment. I said, well, I'll be back in a second. So when I get back, I walk up, obviously, to address the issue. The man follows me onto the property, follows me around the parking lot, watches me for 10 minutes, then goes up to the front, gets the property manager, brings her out. And that's why I had the issue with her. And that's why I said the whole situation was racist. It was racist because why did you come out here questioning the black kids, but you didn't question anyone else? It wasn't about the rules of the pool. Okay, I respect your rules. If you say, hey, they can't be here unless they're leaseholders and there's an adult, whatever. There was an adult there, obviously, and there were residents there that belong there that could have guests. So technically the rules weren't broken. But why did you come out and question the black kids and not question everyone else? That's why black people pulled a race card. So whatever have you or however you feel about it, that's what it was.
Nice job.
Seriously, you're not supposed to have e-bikes on this thing.
This is a handicap piece of equipment.
And
what?
Show me the rules saying that you're allowed to do this.
You're serious? Who are you?
Come on, buddy. You're breaking the rules at the park.
It's a handicap piece of equipment. I can't walk.
You should have led with that.
I said it. Is this your husband? Class act, brother. You're a class act.
You guys are a class act. You know the rules.
Class act.
They allow you to be there, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone's on a motorcycle.
Wow. Class act.
What you're doing right now is illegally detaining me and preventing me from leaving. What you're doing now is you're preventing me from fucking leaving. No, yeah, I'm not very good at backing out, and there's a fucking vehicle over there that makes it hard to get out that way. If you look, there's a vehicle parked this way that makes it difficult. I'm not gonna risk scraping up my car if I'm not comfortable with that. You guys, why don't you park back there and bring the stuff over there? This is not a parking spot. You're illegally parked right now. When the police come here, they're gonna tell you you're fucking illegally parked. You think they're gonna take me to jail for yelling? No, they're not. Mom. They might take her to jail or ticket her for false reporting, saying I fear for my life, and she said I threatened her when I didn't. I have the whole fucking thing on video. That's fine. And you guys you're preventing me from fucking leaving, which is illegal. You guys are illegally parked. Illegal. She's fucking calling the police saying she fears for her life and trying to get them here sooner. Illegal. You can't just call the police for no fucking reason. It's illegal. Everything I'm doing right now is perfectly legal. What you guys are doing is not. I know my fucking rights and I know the fucking law. Clearly you guys don't, or you just want to ignore it. Colton, stop. No. You guys could have moved the vehicle. You're still sitting here talking to me instead of moving the fucking vehicle so I can go home. Just stop talking.
Excuse me?
What's the problem?
I've asked you to turn your engine off. I'm going to report you for parking without paying.
I paid for parking.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so why are you reporting me?
I'll report you because you've left with your engine running.
Yeah, my son is asleep in the car. You can let me talk. My son is asleep in the car. He's 2 years old.
Grow up.
For what reason?
Having turned the engine off.
It's my
exhaust fumes are coming into your car and
They're
this
not
car.
coming into my car. I've got my aircon on. The windows are up.
Yeah,
so
and it goes through your engine.
Okay.
So you actually...
So every time you drive, you're breathing in exhaust fumes.
Yes.
You're not correct. So
well,
get educated.
You grow up and be considerate for other people.
Considerate for my son. He's my priority, not you.
Don't you point your finger at me.
That's what you're doing. I'd be very careful if I were you. I would be very careful.
Come on. Let me get my car up. Come on.
Touch me again and I'll put you through the fucking floor.
Oh, will you?
Karen gets upset because Black Kid is winning wrestling match.
We still need a representative from the following wrestling clubs: Clinton, Battle River Wrestling Club, Metro Detroit Region Affiliated, Motor City, Pontiac Huskies, Team Idaho, Always hosting no students will be paid for the tournament immediately.
5 second challenge. Who's going? 3-point. Let's see. Let's see. 3-point, baby. 3-point.
Back up.
She came on the mat and grabbed the kid.
Who did?
She grabbed our kid.
A Karen called security on our store for reselling sneakers. And she's still at it.
Go away. I don't know what you're saying. What are you doing? My car's not even on.